Hello, people of YouTube. It's Brittany and her goddess energy here on the tube and elsewhere. Um, I I really wanted to. This is funny. I see this card so often lately. Seriously, I need the pep talk. Apparently, yes, I do. Um, all right. Um, this book, Psychic Literacy by Ingo Swan. This book has been so major for me. I am so grateful for Ingo because um, he literally was recruited by the government to work as a psychic. So I don't really have a scarcity of people that believe in ghosts in in proximity to me. Like that's never been an issue. Like the people believe in ghosts. They believe in ghosts. They believe in heaven and hell. They believe that there is some God somewhere. But psychic powers, it's just like, oh, it's like hit or miss. Some people have them, some people don't, and maybe your psychic powers are off and then they're on, and I'm just like, this is gaslighting. This is gaslighting is what it is. Um, and it's a difficult thing. It truly is. Because if you're counted on for your psychic prowess most of the time, but as soon as you say something that is upsetting or challenging, now you're off. That can cause you to get calibrated to second guessing yourself when it comes to negative information. You think that if there's something challenging or uh, not so positive, that maybe you're wrong. And so then you need someone else's commentary. But challenging, you can get calibrated to thinking even good things because they're challenging to your psyche. Um, you can get calibrated to not not believing yourself when it comes to that. And so it's a beautiful thing that I have tarot in my life, and this is why I keep recommending it. I will continue to recommend it for everyone because you can get one book, you can get 15 books, 20 books, whatever. You can get how many books you need. But at the end of the day, you put it together those meetings, and those meetings are going to have something to do with what you're reading about. Period. They are going to correlate with what you're asking about, with what you're talking about. People like, oh, those cards don't work or whatever. Ah. No, they work. How? Who cares? Good God. Who cares? Goodness. Humans be worried about the wrong things. Why is the sky blue? Who cares? Who freaking cares? Worry about what's in the sky. Worry about what you see floating around up in there. What reason is it blue? Um, Concern about why does tarot work? Who cares? It works. It works. Um, and something major that I've needed confirmed is that I'm not just talking to dead people. That's not what I'm doing. Sometimes, yes, but I knew there was a difference. I knew there was a difference. And this awareness has caused me a great deal of stress because people are happy to validate it and agree with me when I'm saying things that they like to hear. But when I say things that they don't want to hear, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm a mean person. And it's just like, that's not even the case. People think some really mean things and they feel really mean ways. And I have reflected this my whole life. I have responded to this my whole life. And so it's just like for people to think that I'm mean. I'm just like, stop being mean. Stop being mean. I am very much a friendly, happy, frolicky girl. But people people like me until I say something difficult, until I say things that are challenging. And so if there is me talking to the spirits, why I went in the direction of spirits, it um my talking to family that has transitioned and spirits that, beings that are not considered a part of this realm, it has come from me really needing confirmation about my purpose here. Because if I'm so annoying, so irritating, so problematic just by existing, and by contrast, I'm so wonderful, such a joy, so helpful, it's like, what am I here for? I have watched the change in relationships go from so grateful for me to be around to wanting me to die over and over again. It's like I can't leave peacefully. I can't leave better. I'm supposed to just die. And I'm just like, that's more than unfriendly. That's more than mean. And I see it in eyeballs. I have seen this switch. This is beyond humanity. This is something else. So, I can attest to there being a lot going on in this physical reality. There's a lot going on. It's not as simple as just psychic or not psychic. It's what is a person doing? And is a person staying calibrated to being the best that they can be? Are they being loving? Or do they just want to know whatever they can know? Do they just want to do whatever they can do? That is why I stepped away from the witchy people. I found the witchy folk and was so grateful for people that not only like believed in magical and mysterious, but they lived it. they live that. I had to learn that everybody is not nice. Everybody is not nice in any demographic. Not in church, not in witchiness, not in psychic circles, not in the government and the police force. There is no area that is just the honorable and good people. So I say all this to say that on your psychic journey, have something to ground yourself in some system of belief, some system that is proven to work, so that you can validate yourself, you can confirm things for yourself, and you can start to build up an arsenal of meanings, answers that you have yourself, and also comparative to the history that is old, old, old. Have that. That helps. Because the people that will say you're crazy or that you're wrong, sometimes it's not, it's like a human situation. It can be beyond that, and it's nothing nice. And you gotta fortify yourself. So, if you were able to take my emotions, move with me emotionally through this video, um, I appreciate you. I'm sending lots of love your way, many blessings on your journey, and I'll see you in the next one.